Umarım her şey yolunda gidiyordur. Yeni bir dersimize başlayalım. Hadi bakalım. But I wanted to go, but I was tired. Bu but yerine however da diyebiliriz arkadaşlar. Nevertheless falan hiç gerek yok. Onu yazarken, kompozisyon yazarken falan daha güzel olur. Ama but and however aynı şeyler. I wanted to go, but I was tired. She is smart, but shy. He tried, but he failed. It is expensive, but useful. I like coffee, but not tea. So these are the words that are all about but. However, we have to know the fact that you can actually use however too. But of course, while you are talking to your friend and occasionally, you don't have to use such thing. So all I advise is please always repeat the words. Try to make your own words. Try to pronounce it as much as you can. Arkadaşlar bazı kelimeler gerçekten çok basit ama bu 3000 kelimeyi takip ediyoruz ya. O yüzden bu sırayı bozmuyoruz. Ancak lütfen elinizden geldiği kadar kendi kendinize konuşmaya da çalışın. Yazın. Kesinlikle bir defteriniz olsun arkadaşlar. Yazmaktan asla vazgeçmeyin. Okay. Buy. I want to buy a new phone. She bought a book online. He buys groceries every week. They bought a house. Don't buy unnecessary things. Okay, everything is quite expensive and getting expensive all over the world. I'm sure Turkey is quite expensive. But I hope it's gonna be better soon. Okay. Now. Bir de arkadaşlar şöyle bir şey diyeceğim şimdi size yazmakla ilgili. Arkadaşlar yazmak zordur. Herkes yazmak istemez. Ama arkadaşlar eğer zoru başarırsanız fark yapacaksınız. Ben şunu size söyleyeyim. İngilizceye ben hayatımda 17,5-18 yaşında başladım. Yazarak başladım. Ve hiç yabancı görmedim ömrümde. Sadece YouTube'da yoktu o zaman. Böyle film falan da yoktu yani. Televizyon falan da yoktu bende. Yurtta kalıyordum okulda vesaire. Üniversitede. Televizyon vardı bir tane ama seyretmezdik zaten Türkçe. Sürekli okurdum, yazardım. Arkadaşlar bir gün işte Yunanistan'a gittiğimde bir bakmışım. Oho, ilk bir 5 dakika çok utandım falan yanlış yapar mıyım diye. Bir açıldım o açılış. Bir daha kapaklar kapanmadı. O yüzden ama çok yazdım. Yaza beynimin bir parçası oldu. Siz de bol bol yazın. Okuyun yazarken. Bu videoları takip edin. Bence çok büyük bir fark yapacaksınız. Yani şöyle söyleyeyim size, ben eski metotlarla öğrendim ve herkes yani şimdi çok bir fark yok yani Amerikalıyla aramızda. O yüzden siz de bol bol yazın, ders çalışın. Bye. The book was written by her. Sit by me. Travel by car. The house is by the river. Please finish by tomorrow. The word that I use the most, the sentence I can say, time goes by so fast. I really love to repeat this word many times a day. So I tell you one thing, time really goes by so fast. I wish my time could be like 36 hours a day while everybody is having 24. So I tell you guys, like, someone saying once, I heard it, I really agree. No matter whether you are so rich or poor, everybody has 24 hours. Whether you are so smart or so stupid, everybody has 24 hours. Please make a use of that 24 hours as much as you can. Okay? Call. I will call you later. She called her friend. He received a phone call. Call me if you need help. The teacher called my name. Okay, you can call me, but don't call me crazy. Call me maybe. There was a song like that. You remember, guys? Okay. Camera. She bought a new camera. The camera is recording. He turned off the camera. This phone has a good camera. Cameras are not allowed here. So nowadays, in the past, I really wanted to buy the latest phone always, and one of the reasons why was like because every new phone is coming up with new camera and so on. But nowadays, I don't really want to buy a phone anymore. All phones are same. By the way, for example, here I have iPhone 15 Pro Max. It's so cheap here, guys. So I'm using, for example, iMac 17-inch Pro, iMac Pro. So it is also so cheap. So in United States, things are cheap, quite cheap compared to other countries, I guess. Okay, campaign. They started a new campaign. The campaign raised awareness. She joined the campaign. The campaign was successful. This is an advertising campaign. Okay? So, I can speak English. Can you help me? She can't attend today. This can be dangerous, but the drink in a can. Of course, can, there's can Coca-Cola. Let's say you put the pop in the can. So you know what? We used to şimdi arkadaşlar bu Amerika'da ben mesela geldiğimde biz Coca-Cola diyoruz değil mi mesela? Bu fizzy drinks bu gaz çıkaran içecekler tenekede. Bunlar hepsine burada arkadaşlar genelde pops diyorlar. Can you get me a pop? Okay? Pop soda, pop. Ondan sonra it is time to pop it. Okay. O da birazcık oldu ama şöyle söyleyeyim size arkadaşlar. Can hem teneke yerine hem de gidiyor. Böyle Coca-Cola falan demiyorlar. O bizde var. Ya bir Coca-Cola. Burada çok adını öyle kullanmıyorlar. Ondan sonra soda falan. Soft drink. Whatever. Okay. Cancel. They canceled the meeting. The flight was canceled. She canceled her appointment. The event may be canceled. Don't cancel at the last minute. So whatever you do, please do not cancel any meeting last minute. It is something that people will hate, definitely. And be always on time every time as much as you can, right? Okay, cancer. Cancer is a serious disease. He is receiving cancer treatment. Early detection of cancer saves lives. She works in cancer research. Awareness about cancer is important. Okay, candidate. She is a strong candidate for the job. The candidate answered confidently. Many candidates applied. He became a political candidate. The best candidate was chosen. Capital. Ankara is the capital of Turkey. Write your name in capital letters. The company needs more capital. Paris is a capital city. Capital investment is important. Burada arkadaşlar capital sermaye yerine geçiyor. Değil mi? Para yerine geçiyor. Sermaye yerine geçiyor. Başkent manasına geçiyor ve büyük harf manasına capital letter büyük harf geçiyor. Car. He bought a new car. She drives to work by car. The car is very fast. Park the car here. The car broke down. Card. I paid by card. For example, guys, I want to tell you something about the cars. For example, the cars that we have it here, you don't have it in Turkey. So most of the cars are quite big, and of course, like there are cars like $50,000 or 100,000, whatever. Like it's going up and down. But lately, car prices went up. So an average normal car that you can buy is almost around $50,000. So of course I'm talking about the good cars, the cars that I like mostly. Minimum $50,000 you have to get a new car. So okay. Guys, by the way, arkadaşlar bazen de böyle saçma sapan konuşuyorum. Yani sizin kulağınız alışsın. Hem de o kelimeleri cümle içinde konuşmuş olalım. Hem de siz anlamaya çalışın ve takip eden kelimeleri kesinlikle okuyun. Ondan sonra şöyle bir şey var arkadaşlar. Bizim İngilizcemiz hiçbir zaman böyle Amerikalı gibi olmaz. Bu kadar yeter ama. Yani bence bu benim İngilizcem bu kadar yeter artık. Bundan ötesi Şam'da kayısı diyormuşuz şimdi. Sizin de yani İngilizceniz belli bir seviyeye çıksın. Akışkanlığını kazansın. Ondan sonra konuşulanları anlayın. Yavaş yavaş. Ondan sonra yola devam. Şimdi arkadaşlar lütfen ne yaparsanız yapın. Consistent olun. Her gün yapın. Her gün yapmaya çalışın arkadaşlar. Yarın çünkü bakın arkadaşlar biz geciktik. İngilizceyi millet almış. Zaten annesi babası anadan doğma öğreniyor millet. Biz gecikmişiz. İngilizceyi acil bir şekilde öğrenmezseniz arkadaşlar geleceği hiç yakalayamayacağız. Çocuklarınıza öğretin. Torunlarınıza öğretin. Elinizden geleni yapın. Yani İngilizce dünya dili oldu. Devam edin. Bir su içelim. Artık kendinizi, torunlarınızı, çocuklarınızı, akrabalarınıza, arkadaşlarınıza faydanız olsun. Card. I paid by card. She sent a birthday card. Show your ID card. He lost his credit card. Card is in my wallet. For example, here guys, I never ever use cash money. I really don't have cash money at all. Ever since I came here, I am using cards. I have one Visa card, one debit card, and then that's all I'm using. I never use money, cash money. I hate cash money, especially shillings. I hate coins so much because I really couldn't figure out like what they are at the first place because they're quite different than I used to. So I really don't like to use it, and I don't recommend you to use it too. Anyway, care. She takes care of her parents' health. Care is important. I don't care about money. He cared deeply about her. Take care of yourself. Okay, everybody, of course, money is not important, but it's not as look, money doesn't mean everything really, but without money you cannot manage. So you have to catch a balance in your life, right? So if you want to have a normal life, you have to have a certain amount of money, and you have to take care of your future too. When you're old, what are you gonna do? So always make a plan and make a move accordingly. Okay, guys. So do your bestie. Okay, of course, do your best. But I'm just, making fun of the language a little bit. Okay, career. She has a successful career. He started his career early. Teaching is her career. She changed her career. Career planning is important. Okay, guys, important. So that's all we can say about career. So guys, career is so important, of course, but it takes a village for you to actually realize how important it is, because you have to work so hard, guys, no matter what you do. And the weirdest thing, you know what? Life is nowadays so weird. Hard work will never ever guarantee a position or money or whatever. Connections are so important, and it is really so important for you to succeed. And of course, hard work. But nowadays, you know what? Really, if you don't have any connection, it's worthless. It doesn't work. Careful. Be careful while driving. She is very careful with money. He gave a careful answer. Be careful not to fall. Careful planning helps success. Okay, guys, we have to be careful and be aware of our environment and ourselves, our limits, right? To build a good foundation and of course the future. Carefully. She listened carefully. She read the instructions carefully. He carefully opened the box. Sorry. The doctor examined him carefully. She carefully choose her words. Okay. Carry. She carried a heavy bag. She is carrying a heavy load on her shoulders. I mean, like the second sentence that I say is about life. I'm carrying a very heavy burden on my shoulder, such as, let's say you can say my family. Okay. He always carries his phone. The bridge can carry heavy trucks. The wind carrier carried the sound. Carry his carefully. Pardon arkadaşlar, uykum geldi herhalde neyse. Case. In this case, we shouldn't wait. The police are investigating the case. This is special case. Put the phone in its case. The case was closed, right? Cat. The cat is sleeping. She has a black cat. The cat climbed the tree. And cat like warm places. The cat followed him. I just want to tell you, speaking of cat, guys, if you have a cat, the annual cost in America will be around $7,000. So if you have a cat, the food, the expenditure, like whatever you buy, the vet and everything else will cost around $7,000. So having a pet or a cat is really something expensive. Okay, guys, take care of yourselves and have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye bye.